Hey, how's it going, everybody? And welcome back to Rain World. This time it is actually episode 9. Can you believe it, everybody? I know the number now. It's been drilled into my head. I know which episode it is. And to start off here, because last episode I I did a little oopsie, didn't I? Sounds like I did a little oopsie. A lot of you guys were, and I don't mean to like put words in your mouth. Not so much. I mean, you were upset. But it seems like most people were less upset at me. Like, you get it, right? I didn't know. I was trying not to upset the community, and also that poor little creature that I believe is named Moon looks to the moon, unsure. I got a little bit of lore. Again, I try to avoid too much spoiler stuff in that regard. But what I've got here, I'm going to try and like... Oh, shoot. I was like, I'm going to try and move with one hand. I've got you guys pulled up here because some people said a few different things. I'm going to kind of skim through it. Because, like, you're right here. These comments are right in front of me. I can't, like, forget stuff, you know? There was a more recent comment. I forget exactly who it was. That one was very helpful. Here, let me move around while I kind of skim here. Let's look at our map as well. What have we got for... Hold on. Show it up. For roughly what they said, I believe, was go back super far in the other direction, right? Because last episode we did what we could. We went and we destroyed Moon, and now our overseer's not gonna help us anymore, and life sucks, and then you die, you know? Oh, there. Okay, I see what they were saying with the jumping. Cool. Everyone was telling me how to actually turn myself around in these pipes. So let's look at what we've got to do in order to get ourselves back a ways. Where does our split off happen? Right here, we can do some stuff. And I think a few people did say go down a ways. We've got no food, but we are at survivor level karma, so not too bad there. But let's make sure we eat so we don't starve in the future, because who knows what we're going to end up with. I've got kind of like a renewed determination of sorts to just like go, you know? Now we're kind of in a weird situation that we haven't been in a while, and it's not weird for this game, but it's newer to us as a playthrough community because for a while I've been heading towards a goal, which being like go as far up into the right as I can. Many people said that. I've been trying my best, and now I don't know where to go, and I'm kind of happy with that. Again, some people said down, and I do appreciate that level of information. Hey, can we go in that tube? I don't like this. I appreciate that level of information because I think down is about what I need. You know, I don't want to know too much because some people were very vocal where it's like a little upsetting that I kind of already knew some stuff in any regard, and I get that. So, whoa, have we never been here? Oh no, we have. Okay, so we got to keep going left and then down. Yeah, down and then... Yeah, let's do down left. Like, I realize in theory that would bring us back where we came from, but if we're careful about it, we can go down left in a way that's not redundant, I think. While I'm scrolling through here, we got... Try to complete the map. This is at X3.00E12. Hold on. Their name is like a formula. Oh, shoot. I can no longer goof around. We've got a Leviathan. I don't remember exactly... Someone maybe implied that it wasn't after me, but like, come on, guys. You're trying to tell me that this thing isn't after me. Like, I'm sorry, but I just don't believe it. And is he going to continue onto this map? Let's wait a second and see if he pops up. So that person said try to complete the map or follow Blue Observer, which we may or may not have lost that one too. If you want a hint on how to progress, go very down in a dark place. Like, you know, general stuff like that, I appreciate. It's super vague, and I don't think it's going to upset anybody. But, you know, either way, I'm just going to kind of scramble around for this episode. You guys don't seem to mind. Again, I believe we're pretty torn. I've seen some stuff either way. There was at least one person who was like, do not stream because of the spoilers, and I get that. And I do worry if I streamed, maybe it wouldn't get seen as much, and like it turns into a VOD, and that'll be fine. So I don't know. I'm still torn for episode 10, which would now be the next one, if we want to just do an extra long episode, or if you guys would prefer it if I streamed. They kind of serve roughly the same purpose of just like a long sit down. It's just whether or not you guys are there for it. And then that's tricky because, like, how do I know everyone will be there and, like, have time at the same time? You know, I'm not some event planner. I'm just a guy. But, wow, can we get up there? I believe this is where we need to go, correct? Yeah. Let's jump up here. I could have grabbed some of that food, but I think we'll find something before we're kind of cooking in terms of, like, rain and everything, so I'm not too worried about that. I do remember having gone down here. Look at that. We've got almost a full stomach. I remember having gone down here and maybe not getting very far, or, yeah, okay. I think I thought we were going out of the way, which, again, is something that maybe would upset some people if they were hoping I wouldn't know so much, if that makes sense. Like, oh, I didn't do that because someone told me that it might not be a good idea. It's just kind of lame, right? But that's okay. Let's go ahead and we're about like a third of the way to rain. So let's give ourselves some time. I can go through a few more comments here. That one I was talking about with the good hints, that was Kiwi Buddy 5341. So thank you for the comment. Here's a name I recognize. I see you a lot. MC11, MC7. That's like roughly how I think you would say it. Personally recommend leaving the remix menu the way it is. Yeah, in terms of all those mods and stuff, you guys, I think I'm gonna leave a lot of that stuff the same. Path of the Pacifist is an achievement I just got. The Saint. Even if you feel like some knowledge you might be saying is getting okay. So that not that it's bad, but that's more about what I was asking. Good answer. So your encounter with the blue humanoid was mildly funny. You should try sleeping on it. So that was a good comment, saying that I should have not stolen that, but maybe slept. A lot of people said I can make it up to Moon in some regard. I can find more of these, I want to say neurons. Don't get mad at me if they're not called neurons, but like, I feel like they're implied to be like part of her brain. And we can give her one back, which I would love to do if that opportunity presents itself to me. Not like it's, obviously it's in the game, but if I'm able to do it if I find that in a reasonable amount of time or something. Oh shoot, these leeches. Shit, guys, I think we're gonna die here. Oh, come on. Come on. Nope, we're dead. We're for sure. I mean, okay. Like, we're dead, but there's the thing right there. I'm not too worried about it. I didn't notice the leeches. That's okay. Anyways, I would love to give those back to Moon if we stumble across it. A lot of people had a lot of good information on like what they look for in a Let's Play, which was another question I had. I appreciate that. If you aren't already subscribed to the channel, by the way, I'm trying to say these a little bit earlier, please do ring the notification bell. There will be more Rain World and just all sorts of stuff like that in the future. I started an Outer Wilds Let's Play. If that's something that might interest you, then please go check it out. Algorithm doesn't love that one as much, or it could just be that the thumbnail sucks, which it's tricky because I made that one. I'm not an artist, but I'm decently capable on Photoshop, so I try to like, via my Photoshop methods, I try to like fake it, kind of, is how I would say it, I guess. Like fake art, it's still art, but I did it in a way that it would be more of like a Photoshop. I can't get through here. And anyways, I think it turned out decent. Wow, this really sucks. How are you supposed to get through here? Like, I recognize I kind of did it. Am I supposed to just jump and flail? We're gonna lose all of our karma to this. That really stinks. Like, I understand what we've got to do vaguely, but I just don't know. Maybe if we had, like, one of those firecracker plants that, disrupts the water or something like that. I don't know, guys. Let me see if I'm stuck here for, like, 10 years and it's not interesting. I won't make you guys sit through it. But let me try one more time and see if I can't. See, like, right now the leeches are down. They're not focused on me. So, maybe that's what I gotta do. Let them swim down where they're a little further away. Because, look, they can, like, see me right now, I think. I don't know if they can actually see me. Or if they're just up there. If you guys can't see what I'm talking about, there's, like, a mass in the middle of the water there. That I know to be the leeches. It's like they can see me. And when they're not looking, they'll go down, maybe? They're doing all sorts of funny stuff on that far left one. They're, like, synchronized swimming. It's kind of beautiful. Okay, can they not? Come on, I don't want to wait this out for 10 years. I understand patience is a virtue, but, like, in some regards, it's like, I gotta go. Okay. We managed to do it that time, and now we've just... See, this is tricky, because we will not be out of the water... Go. We gotta go right now. I was like, we will not be out of the water, even if we can get over there immediately. Okay, there's some food up top. It might be a little trickier to get there. We probably have to have a spike of some sort to throw, but whatever. We do not have any food. We need to make sure we get some. There's that spike. Because I don't want to die of starvation and or not being able to sleep, which would be how you would die, not starvation. That was stupid. Because that would suck and we'd lose even more karma, which, again, I think a couple people mentioned that maybe soon we'll be coming across a... I know this thing makes me swim faster. A lot of people keep saying that. I just haven't found an instance in which I, like, thought I really needed to, you know, swim faster. I don't find them on the ocean floor, which is when it seems like it would be the most important. Anyways. Oh, didn't see that fella. Okay. Whoa. I was like, I didn't kill that thing, did I? Of course not. Let's get up here and out of the way. Am I going insane, or is that thing like playing techno music? What the hell? Is this like the remix thing that I installed? Is this core game mechanic? That when you hit those in the head, they become like EDM rave monsters? Can you hear that? Am I going insane? You're making me crazy, Rain World. This is insane. Whatever. Let's just go ahead and eat these up so that we can ensure that when we do find another hideout, we'll be safe to sleep in it. I don't know what's going on. It's got to be because I hit him, right? Do they always just do that when you hit them? They just play rave music? That seems like insane. Okay, hold on. This is tricky. He wants to grab that. There we go. I'm not sure where this would take me. It takes me up. We can always go back, right? Let's try it. Oh, it takes me like up. I believe we've actually already been here, but maybe not. Let's just go. I know up is not necessarily the direction we've been looking to go, but oh, we're on the other side of it. Can we not get around? Can we swim around? No. Interesting. So there's like a split here, like a pretty distinct split. That what looks like background element is actually physically there. It like juts into the foreground. Is there a way that obviously we can't see? Huh. Let's go over here. Just because we can't. What? Whoa. We can't go over there. The game like forces us back. So we're kind of at an impasse here. It's interesting. I don't understand why we would want to be right where we are right now. I can see no benefit. There's no screens that extend further. We could... Oh. Huh. What? We can't go up there. Or do we have to... Is that what they kind of want us to do? Is like make that jump? Did I just almost die? It almost seems like maybe the rave music wasn't tied to him. Because... Oh, nope, there it comes back. Goofy ass rave music. In my Rain World? Nonsense. Okay, so let's try and get up. Let's see what this does, if this takes us anywhere. Not really, but also not really. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying there? We're somewhere. Is this familiar? This is. So we've kind of cycled back around. I think what I want to do for starters is see if we can't get up. Yeah, let's get up because we can sleep up there. Can we walk through this? No, we can't. We are again on the other side of a sort of impasse. How? This is weird, you guys. It's not natural. I say this like I fucking made the game or something. It seems weird for the game to like block us off in this way. Does that like make sense? It's weird. It's like this just doesn't seem, I don't know, it seems atypical. Typically, like, if you can see something, you can usually get there. but now it seems like that's not the case. So maybe there's something to this. I would love to have like a spear or 3 within which I could make this jump. What I think we would need to do is spear it, and then in theory we could probably grab a spear right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not sure if we could even make that. And this isn't going to take us anywhere special. Huh. This is weird, you guys. This is very odd. That guy wants us dead. Can we go down? Someone mentioned a very dark place. Hey. Ooh, but we can't breathe long enough. I'm going to go down there and then immediately, like, I'm going to die before oxygen can be found, right? This is a bad idea. There's no way we can make it. There's no way. We need some sort of breathing apparatus, which I don't know that sounds like, again, like breathing apparatus in my rain. I don't know. That doesn't sound like maybe that would be a thing. I'm sure they're like, oh, well, you need the gillyweed. Y'all know gillyweed? Shout out in the comments if you know gillyweed. He said as if that franchise wasn't probably one of the highest grossing ones ever. It's pretty niche. It's pretty underground. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it. So, you know, drop a like and a subscribe if you know what gillyweed is for the boys. Back again we are, right here. Can we go underneath? Vaguely, but again, I just don't know. It almost is implied that we could, like, do a loop around. Guys, what the heck? I think I'm going to try it. Let's make sure we've got all we need. I'm going to try and do a loop around. I do not believe, unless we, oh! Breathing apparatus, my ass. Fast fish, guys. Speed fish. Stop saying cuss words, you guys. It's inappropriate and violent. Oh my god. What a fool. How did I not think of this? I'm over here in the same episode. I said both, I'm not going to use the fish, and also I need some way to be underwater for longer. What an idiot. Y'all are probably screaming at me. Ugh. Self-proclaimed Rain World player rolls worst blunt is asked to leave the function. Let me up. I don't like these. I don't like when it does this. Stop. Yeah, okay. So we're kind of back where we have been in the past, I do believe. But look at this. Okay, first of all, don't do this. Right now, we're going to be able to rest in some capacity, which is good because we need to. I'm sure we're really close to the rain by now. I'm sure we are close to it, if not, like, basically there. I'm not even going to check. That's how... Okay, we weren't that... I mean, there's, like... We're 3/4 of the way there. But, you know, it could be worse, it could be better. Could be worse, could be better. We're getting our karma back up, and, you know, that's good. And from here, I don't know. I think we can go down now. If we can find... We need to, like... I can kind of control those speed fish, but I need to control them better to get further. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're not in the body of water that I need them to be. So let's see if we can't do that. That's the game plan. Oh, sorry. I'm over here looking at... My mic's in the way of the thing. I'm looking at this, like... You know those memes where it's like when you stare at the loading screen for 10 minutes only to see the click to continue button has been there the whole time? That's kind of what I was about to do. Who knows how long I would have stood and looked, but, you know, whatever. So, I remember this. We've taken, looks like 2 of the paths. Let's try, can we get there? We can. Not in the same way that we normally would, but we can get there. Okay, this takes us to a goofy room. Oh, I think I've been up here before. Yeah, I remember doing this. And there was maybe no purpose for it? Not no purpose, but not an immediate purpose. Oh, because it drowns you, basically. Okay. I remember this. So we know about that. What we really need to do then is take the 3rd option. Can we... Listen, if we went up, in theory we can go back down, right? Come on, 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 come on. Come on, Slug Cat. No, Slug Cat. He's fucking dead. Damn it. Okay, I mean, hey, that's another way to get back to that room. Ignore this. The karma's... We're not losing karma, guys. Guys, stop saying cuss words, guys. Go, down. Let's go. We're gonna boogie on down. We're gonna boogie woogie. His references. That guy and his references, right? Boogie woogie. My favorite ability. Alright. What do we get up here? Look at this. Progress. This is a really pretty room. I like this. I don't know why. Because of the plants. Because it doesn't look like the rest of this borderline sewage that we've been tromping through. I do like the, above ground... Oh, listen to the trickle. That sounds so real. That's almost uncanny. Oh, okay, hold on. Up we go. And we're back frickin' here. Wait, no, we're not. Where are we? Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on. Do these tunnels provide air bubbles? Guys. I don't think they would have. But, okay, I see what's happening. Because, guys, this... Interesting. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about what I need to do here. Because what's going to happen... God, our karma's going down. I believe that's going to get us to the other side of that big thing that I talked about a little bit ago. But the thing is, do we want that? You know, because when we get to the other side of it, aren't we just going to be over by Moon? Where we were before. That's my struggle. And some things here want to take us, really high up. And, gosh, in my brain, we need to go down more. I really just said we. We need to go down more. Je m'appelle down. I don't know what je m'appelle means, by the way. Don't at me. French people. I need that fish. Because I think, in theory, does it go down further? Yeah. But I need that fish, right off the get-go. So I'm going to go down and hope that it triggers them to move up. You know, I want to, I don't know how much the game simulates them when they're off screen. So I want to keep simulating this fish so that it does that. It does that. Give me fish. Okay. Down. And then down. We can do this. It doesn't go down any further. Shoot. Okay, but now that we've got the fish, listen, we can go back and around and... It left me. I died. I didn't take my time to get my breath back, and I died. I'm gonna get this! I'm gonna be on 1 karma. I think I just got an achievement for having high karma for, a while. And now here we are back to literally 1, I think. That's fantastic. But I know what to do now. So, if 9 million deaths is what it's gonna take, that's what's gonna happen. What are we looking at here for time? It's not too bad. Alright, take me down. We want to go through here. We want our fish to go over, because if we remember, to the right, look at right here, we want to go down. In this area here, that was center of the screen right there. I know there's going to be oh, well, you should have ate the food there, Keck. Why didn't you eat the food right there? Damn it, there's no fish. Alright, we got to get one. I'll eat the food now. Because I had to. You win, everybody. Also, it almost seems like when we're out of oxygen, is that when he closes his eyes? Is that what the closed eyes things are? When I come up from the water and my eyes are shut, is that the hint that I am unable to breathe? Because I'm almost thinking that's what that is. Are you telling me I can't climb? Okay. Down and to the right, correct? You cannot climb because he's too heavy. I can't go to the right. Okay, let's take up and get some more breath. Make sure we get our breath back. I do not want to die here. And just shoot straight down. This is a fun... We can't go down. Damn it! We can't go... Ladies and gentlemen, they got us. They got us. let me review the map really quickly and think about this, and then I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, so we go. Maybe we can go down to the left. Maybe we can go down to the left. Let's give it a shot. It's worth the old college try, at least. So I'm gonna try. I might, if this works very poorly for me, I might not even include it. Does not look like we can go to the left. But we can get a squid up to the left. We can get him through that door. I believe we can. Yeah, see the closed eyes. Is this me being out of breath? I think that's my breath meter. Or not. How do I know when I'm good? I just wait, I guess. See, do you guys see what I mean by, like, agitating them, almost, their AI? Because I just worry if I were to stay up here, the game would have to be so much more random, you know? Because I just don't know if it's simulating. Obviously, it does simulate at least one room over. We do know that, right? Because if it didn't simulate at least one room over, then we would never... Okay, we can't go those ways. Things wouldn't come through tunnels. So, you know, that was kind of stupid on my part. I should have known better in that regard. Let's go through here. We just gotta keep going until we find a place where this squid can take us higher. Not this room. Shit. This room's gonna get us killed. We need to let go of the squid. Sorry, squid buddy. But we weren't gonna make it like that. I don't believe we've ever been up here, so let's try it. Okay. Sorry guys, I keep getting messages. I'm doing some personal work stuff, and my employer is contacting me. So that's what's going on there, in case you're like, this guy doesn't care about us anymore. Nope, just need money to live. Still care about you, just need to be employed in order to continue being alive. So, just right off the bat, I see some zoomies down into the right and also down into the left. Let's go ahead and... Oh, fuck. Hold on. The jellyfish. I'm so used to just eating them that I didn't take into account that they're probably not good to touch. Okay, let's get through here. We just gotta get... And hurry, 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 hurry. Hurry. Come on, come on. Damn it. Damn it, I get so close. It's suboptimal. Picture me dead on the floor. Caption, suboptimal. There's a lot of trial and error here. I hope you guys don't mind that too much. I don't think it's too bad. I highly doubt that there will be like too many complaints about that. Maybe some people might find it frustrating, but I think that's what you guys are here for, so I'm just going to stick with it as if it were the case. We're still in Shoreline, and again, like I said, people want me going, I believe, down and through another passage, which means we're going to need higher karma. Very likely. I don't know if it'll need to be all the way up to Survivor, but, you know, it could be. Just anything higher than what we have now is probably going to be necessary. Where is this going to take us up here? We actually do not know. Looks like we maybe haven't been up here before. Maybe have not been up here before. So let's go up. Yeah, this doesn't look too familiar. Are there leeches here? Because that would be the death of us. Just fucking leeches, man. No, but there's those bangfish. Maybe one of those bangfish can help us out. Let's get over here. Make more progress. I feel like we're just not going the right way. It's just in my gut, you know? I feel like these are the rooms that would have been the red herrings before we made it to Moon, you know? I feel like we're just tickling around Moon's area right now. I don't know it for sure, but at the very least I see over there is a good room. So let's get ourselves up, make sure we're oxygenated, and now do this quick time event looking ass. Okay. Now we're good there. Okay. Okay, sweet. This is, look at this. We're going to go through this one, and we'll be able to climb right up and sleep with the... Okay, we have just enough food. I get what you're saying. I get what some of those comments were about, where they're like, make sure you eat everything or you'll regret it. Because I so would have regretted it right now. Not like the rain is really keeping us. Like, we're plenty of time on rain, but just being able to sleep here is awesome. Okay. I mean, we've got a good idea of where we need to go in the future. Maybe what I'll do is I will try a few more times here, and then I'll probably leave it so, like, the bulk... I would love to get to some cool new place, right? But I also, if we do a longer episode, I want the bulk of it to be, you know, something interesting. So maybe it'll be my repeated attempts where you can kind of skim through it, and that's fine. But I don't know. Let's go up through here. My question is, I believe we've got a few options here. We can go up through here and kind of ignore the fish. Someone told me what they were called. I already forgot. And it's not something I'm too worried about. I don't think they'll fight me if I call them by the wrong name. You know, they're just kind of fish. So let's chug along through here. Here's another one of those. Interesting. I forget what these are. New arenas unlocked. Sandbox item. I don't know what that is. Some other game mode, obviously. The specifics elude me. Okay, is this might be doable. Yeah, this is just barely doable. Okay, so maybe that was supposed to be... you see what I'm getting from here? If I were the game and I was trying to teach me, I would make this be the area you come from. So you do a little loop down there, and you realize that's possible, and then you find the speed fish, and you realize that you might have to do bigger ones with the fish, you know? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. And I know all the comments are going to be like, there is no wrong way. And that's valid. Like, you're right. I don't want to be antagonistic. And what is this? Oops. Float. Float. Floating. Air? Are they air? Shit, I'm dead. There's some bubbles that float, or some sort of food that floats. I didn't try and eat it, to be fair, but what it looked like to me was the opposite of that red plant, that firecracker thing, as I had so called it, that like does those tiny explosions. So my brain almost says, you know, something that interacts with the water because of the whole oxygen thing we've been dealing with. Again, that's like by a game mechanic standpoint, that's what it's kind of guiding me towards. Excuse me. That's what I'm kind of being guided towards, but let's just go ahead and try and see. I wish I wouldn't have died there. I wish I would have had the forethought to not die, but let's just get these all in here so we can eat them. Take a quick second, munch up. Come here. Gotta be standing still in order to eat. Yeah. Grab this. Okay. We can do this once more if we're good with our inputs. I think you probably have a decent amount of time to do that. I don't actually think it's as tight as I'm initially implying. This is already in itself like a bit of a long trek. Not like I'm frustrated about it or anything, but in terms of we get there and the rain has had so much time to progress that if we want to keep going further, you know, we're super limited. So that's why I kind of don't like to be far away and still not have an idea of what to do next. Can we eat? No, we just put in our stomach. I don't know what it do. I'd love to think it like makes us more floaty. Maybe we can withstand more leeches. We don't seem to be jumping higher. All I know is that it flew up when we touched it, you know? I don't believe anybody said anything that would like imply this. Hey, this... Okay, hold on. Wait. We're technically... Damn it, and we need to be Survivor. We are technically down, I believe, from where we were. It is dark, right? And here's a passage. Right? Am I right? We need to be Survivor, but this might be the passage that we needed to go through. So, what needs to happen is I need to eat a lot of food and get my way up through the karma levels. That's step one. And after I've done that, I need to come back here. So I wish I wouldn't have died so many times, but I believe that is going to be our episode 10 goal, is getting through that door. And that way, if it's completely the wrong idea, you guys will at least be able to tell me that, so that I don't, you know, I mean, it's not like really a waste of time because I get to explore something new. But if I'm like really lost, maybe just like a tip. Gosh, I'm struggling here. Sorry. You gotta like let the water. We're being like, oh shit. This might be all of episode 10, is trying to make this jump. Throw this fucking thing. I can't do it, guys. You gotta like get the ebb and flow. Okay. No! Oh, thank God. That would have been like deeply frustrating, I'm not gonna lie, if I had fallen back down there. Come on. I'm losing it. Maybe an hour is too scary, man. I get to like 35 minutes and my fingers just break. What kind of gamer am I that I can't even do these slick these techs, man? I don't know what I'm saying. Hold on, let's get our breath back really quick. And then we can go through here and hopefully find like 1 or 2 foods. You know, foodstuffs. That's a throwback. You remember when it might still be called that? Like old Minecraft in the menu, the one drop down was called foodstuffs. I feel like that might be the first time I ever saw the word miscellaneous. Miscellaneous? Yeah. And it was like maybe abbreviated to misc, and I was just like, what does that mean? Oh my God, I'm such a linguist over here. Miscellaneous. Like, looking at this shit like I did something. We can't sleep, you guys. And we can't really get back that way. This is tricky. I didn't see any food on the way. We can't eat this thing, can we? No. Whatever that is, it doesn't look like we can eat it, which sucks. We can try and force a sleep, put ourselves into starving mode, and maybe that'll make the beginning of next episode, like, you know, more joyous and threatening and all those things. Yes, I believe so. Tiny little house here. I wish something would come through that we could eat, but I think what I'm going to do is... Oh. I, like, can't hold down. I forget. Do I need to be holding it or no? It's kind of up in the air. I wanna be sleeping. No, it won't. I like can't hold down because I can't exist in here. But I can't find food either because there's not enough reasonable time. Ah! Let's go find some food. I wish I could just eat whatever that is. I don't know what needs to happen to it. Wait. No, I thought maybe there was one of those pickle things over there with like the little top hats, but I don't think that's what that is. Dang it. We just need a single food. We're about halfway to rain. You guys might be getting a longer episode right now. I might be getting duped. Oh, come on. I see whatever you are. Waiting. There's like a wriggling tongue, you know? Like, you're not slick. Or is that a squid? That might be a squid stuck and or dead there. Oh, it was this. Hey, that's one way to end off an episode, baby. So anyways, if you enjoyed, you know, be excited for episode 10, where we're hopefully going to get some stuff done. Again, if I'm super off board, you know, that's okay. Let me know. It's whatever. We did finally die there. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good rest of your day. Please subscribe to the channel, notification bell if you want to see more. Like the video if you like. Drop a comment down below. I know you will because you guys are great about that as always. Discord's in the description as well as my Twitch and my Instagram if that's something that interests you because I love chatting with all you guys in all different sorts of ways. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.